YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new World Tour SBC card for none other than Aleix Garcia. Garcia is an 85 rated card. He has the controlled explosive acceleration type, right-footed with 3-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any real versatility with the card as he can only play the center mid and center defensive mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. The lowest stat that he does have is 75 for his physicality. As that box-to-box midfielder, it's very important for the card to be very good defensively, but also to be very good going forward. And I feel like with Aleix Garcia, he does have the potential of being a really solid center mid for the start of FC 25. He does have 80 pace overall with 81 acceleration and 80 sprint speed. For a center mid, that's okay, but I would still recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. The 80 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card because we do also need him to be quite clinical going forward. He does have 84 attacking positioning and 80 finishing. I think that the finishing in and around the box should be quite consistent, especially with his 4-star weak foot. And then going forward, not only is he going to be able to bag a lot of goals, but he's also going to be able to create a lot of chances, especially with his 87 passing and 86 dribbling. Like I said, boys, an absolute technician on the ball. I think that the chance creation with the card is going to be phenomenal, especially with his 88 short pass and 90 long pass. And then on the ball should be quite quick and swift as well. He doesn't have the biggest of builds in game. He is only 5'8". So if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I do think that Aleix Garcia is going to be a really good option for you. Really good reactions and composure, so the manual defending with the card should be really effective as well, and then also really good agility and balance. Now, the only letdown for me personally, boys, in terms of dribbling is the fact that he does have 3-star skill moves. It would have been really nice to see 4-star, but other than that, with him having a smaller build in game, the press proven play style, plus I do expect him to be a very tricky player going forward. And then last but not least, boys, the 80 defending and 75 physicality. The defensive cover that you're going to get with the card is going to be quite solid. 81 interceptions, 83 defensive awareness, and 85 stand tackle for the start of FC 25 is really good. And then he does also have 72 strength and 72 aggression. So he's not going to be the strongest of players on the ball, but shouldn't be that weak either. Now, if we jump on over to Footman, boys, we can see that Aleix Garcia does have 5 different playstyles. He does have the press proven playstyle plus, which is a phenomenal addition for the card. Last year in FC 24, I was a huge fan of the press proven playstyle plus, and this year it does seem to be very effective again. And then he does also have the dead ball, ping pass, tiki-taka, and anticipate. In terms of player roles, he does have 2 player role pluses. You can use him as a box-to-box center mid or as a deep lying playmaker. Now, if you do want the card to be a little bit more balanced, I would probably go ahead and recommend either the anchor or the shadow chem style. With the anchor chem style, he is going to have the controlled acceleration type, 84 pace, 86 defending, and 80 physicality. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his pace, you can always go ahead and give him the shadow chem style. And with the shadow chem style, he is going to have the controlled explosive acceleration type. It's going to give him 88 pace overall with 89 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. And then it's also going to give him 87 defending, 89 interceptions, 87 defensive awareness, and 93 stand tackle. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Garcia card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Aleix Garcia card. Now, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that box-to-box midfielder. And because we are running the 4-3-2-1 formation in the midfield 3-man, I think that he can most definitely thrive. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, it should probably be the standout stat alongside his passing. And with the press proven playstyle plus, I mean, the left stick dribbling feels quite decent. He isn't the biggest of players. He is only 5'8", so dribbling wise should be very good. And he's already making that run forward. Boys, really good attacking positioning right here. He's pulled out his goalkeeper. That's a lovely finish. In a midfield 3-man, I think that your box-to-box midfielder is really important going forward, especially when it comes to like creating chances and then also scoring a lot of goals. So it is really nice to see that the technical side to his game is going to be quite effective. Now, for you guys that don't know, there is a new speed boost in FC 25 where you do hold LB or L1, and then as soon as you let that go, you hit the sprint button, man, and you fly away. If you guys don't know, that is so good to go ahead and incorporate. Garcia making that run forward, that's unlucky. Garcia, we're going to carry the ball forward, does have the technical playstyle, so the R1 dribbling should be quite effective as well. And to be completely honest, man, I do think that the technical playstyle is a little bit nerfed in FC 25. Not to say that it's bad or anything, but I feel like it's not as effective as it was last year. Bit of a loose touch. Garcia, nice, man. That's a good interception right there. We do need him to break up the play and advance the ball forward as much as possible. And now he is making that run as well. We have a little bit of space right here. Good attacking positioning again. I'm going to go Trivela. It is a little bit further out, man, but a beautiful, beautiful finish. I'm going to signal my fullback to make that run. And with Garcia, I might just try to go over the top. 4-star weak foot, over the top through ball. His long range passing should be very accurate. That's nice. And ultimately, boys, if you are struggling to break down your opponent, those over the top through balls are still really effective this year. Garcia, a little bit of left stick dribbling. Nice, man. Very smooth on the ball. Very difficult to get him off of the ball with the press proven play style plus. Over the top through ball. Garcia, volley first time. It's a great save, man, but another really good run forward. Garcia, we need a little bit of recovery speed right here. It's not bad, boys. I feel like you can get back into position quite easily with him. Nice, man. Good interception. That's exactly what we need. The pass, my bad. Garcia, it's a little bit risky, but I'm going to track back in this situation. Beautiful tackle. With the anticipate playstyle, he has been very consistent in the tackle. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Now, in order to complete the SBC, it is only 20,000 coins, an 82 and an 84 rated team. Grab and burst. Let's go ahead and carry the ball forward with Garcia. Simple pass right there. And now he is making that run, so we'll play back to him. Felix. We do have options, man. Garcia with the ping pass play style. It's a really good ball. Felix with the power shot play style plus. And whether you play him as a box-to-box midfielder or as that deep-lying playmaker, I think that the chance creation has probably been the standout area to his game. Garcia, we got Felix through the middle. I'm just going to play a through ball. Very accurate pass again. See if maybe get a goal right here. That's a lovely ball, man. That's liquid football. Aleix Garcia with a beautiful, beautiful pass again. I'm not going to lie. When I saw that cut screen to Grimaldo, I thought we were offside, but we're not. Garcia, signal him to make that run. I'm going to go to Felix, and then with Felix probably over the top. His fullbacks kind of track the run, man, but another really, really good run forward. Try to go around the goalkeeper. That's my bad, man. I should have just gone for a Trivela. Garcia, track back. Can we get to it? Yes, we can, boys. Again, breaking up the play. That's so good. See if we maybe try to get Paqueta in behind. That's good, boys. Press proven play style plus. Shielding the attacker really well. Over the top through ball. That's an accurate switch, man. That's such a good ball to Paqueta. And with him in the midfield, you can most definitely switch it up from time to time. You can play it long. You can play like tiki-taka football as well. There's a lot of variety going forward because of how good he is technically. Garcia, nice. Left stick dribbling, calm, cool, and collected. Felix with a little bit of space. That's a lovely ball. Probably should be hitting that first time. That's my bad. Got a little bit of space in this situation. Garcia. I might just try to take a touch around the center back. Decent acceleration, good sprint speed as well. Bit of a tight angle. Trivela. It's a great save by the goalkeeper, but a lot of power behind his runs. That's actually a lovely turn. Nice, boys. Garcia again. I mean, he's in the right place at the right time the majority of the time. Garcia, left stick. Good acceleration boost right there. I might look for a cutback. It's a lovely ball, man. Again, really, really good sprint speed in that situation. Now, he doesn't have the power shot playstyle, but the power shot is just so good this year. I might have to use it a little bit more. Felix, look for the cutback. Aleix Garcia is going to win the header. I think that my aim could have been a little bit better in that situation. Garcia, decent reactions right there. Now, we can spring into a counter attack. He is the furthest man forward at the moment. We'll go over the top through ball. Now, the stamina isn't great at the moment, but we've made so many runs with him, so it's kind of like understandable. Garcia, left stick dribbling, keeping it close. Just a little reverse pass into Felix. That's nice. Felix has to be a goal right here. It's a beautiful finish, man. And Garcia, again, being the playmaker. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new World Tour SBC Aleix Garcia card in a few games of Division Rivals. And for 20,000 coins, man, a phenomenal SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Anchor Chem style. So he does have 85 acceleration and 84 sprint speed. And if you are maybe a little bit worried about his pace, you can always go ahead and give him the Shadow Chem style. But for the most part, he was very quick in game. The LB acceleration boost was very effective, and it's honestly very difficult to get him off of the ball with the press proven playstyle plus. The technical side to his game in terms of shooting, passing, and dribbling was definitely the standout area to his game. He's a technician on the ball. He can score so many goals, but he can also provide a lot of assists, especially with his passing and dribbling. And ultimately, if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players, I think that he's a very tricky player in the middle of the pitch. Now, with all that being said, it's also very important that he does provide that defensive cover, and with his 80 defending and 75 physicality, physicality, defensively he was very good. Now the main reason why we went ahead and gave him the anchor chem style was to make the card a little bit more balanced, and with the anchor he does have 85 interceptions, 87 defensive awareness, and 93 stand tackle. He was very consistent in the tackle, very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward, especially when you pair that with the strength and aggression. For someone who doesn't have the biggest of builds in game, 80 strength and 76 aggression is very good with the press proven playstyle plus. Not only is he quite strong on and off the ball, but he's also a very jammy player. He gets a lot of things to go his way, so definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card an 8.3 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that box-to-box center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, it is both an 82 and an 84 rated team, so it's only going to cost you 20,000 coins to complete. And for the start of FC25, if you are looking for a new box-to-box midfielder, I think that Aleix Garcia is a really good investment. With EA dropping so many evolutions in FC25, there's also a bit of potential with the card. He might be upgradable later on in FC25. And not only is the technical side to his game really effective, but the physical side to his game is really good. He can do everything really well. And for 20,000 coins, if you can fit him into your main 11, if you can get him on full chemistry, I think that he makes a phenomenal box-to-box midfielder, especially if you do prefer your smaller, more intricate type of players. If you do have the fodder, I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very soon. Peace.